I was told to do the intro tonight, so welcome into the Rubber Room. Welcome to the Mental Ward Show, where you don't have to be mental, but it sure the fuck helps. See? I did.
Sure the fuck helps.
That's right.
I was supposed to say that part.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay, my bad. We just had a little bit of a last minute mishap with the guest that we were going to have tonight. He will be here next week, Ricky Melton, so we'll see him then. We had a little last minute change, and we got Bee Georskey here tonight. We're going to talk about Kill Tony and a bunch of other things like that, so it'll be a good time.
Hell yeah.
First off, just want to say you can find us obviously on Facebook Live, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Boom.
Shout me out too. I'm trying to get my page like yours.
Look at that. See how quickly I did that? You got a fucking boner now, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, where are we going first?
You fucking faded in a hoe, aren't you?
Huh?
You getting the context tie?
Yeah, you got the context tie?
What'd you call? I don't wear.
It's a little inside joke.
I don't wear Kotex.
But yeah, so obviously we got B on here because we're going to talk about how you may possibly be going to kill. Well, you're going to kill Tony, but you might possibly get bucket pulled, right?
Well, I'm hoping. We was talking a little bit before the show on which part of my 10-minute set or whatever I'm going to do. However, we're going to do that.
10-minute set, huh?
10 minutes. Didn't he say 3?
It's only a minute set.
Yeah, you only get a minute.
I know.
Oh, you're saying out of like how much of your normal 10-minute set?
Which
I see.
Yeah, you gotta go with your best 1 minute out of the set, though.
I might just go with my eating ass joke then.
Yeah, something quick. Get the laughs, you know. By the way, I'm not no Kill Tony expert.
Yeah, I self-proclaimed you as the Kill Tony expert.
I'm not no expert. I just watch the show a lot. I'm a big fan.
So you're basically our expert.
Yeah,
that's what we're calling you.
You are our expert.
I'll take it, but I'm not claiming to be an expert.
You probably know more about it than most people that we know.
Yeah, probably.
I know another kid at work that knows a lot about it.
Yeah, I watch it every Monday. If I don't catch it on Monday, if I'm got work or something, I usually watch it the next day. I've watched pretty much every episode the last 2 years.
I always forget about it. I need to start watching a little bit of it.
It's every Monday night.
I'm telling you, before you go on, you should watch at least a couple episodes, get familiar with
I have watched clips of their people with their 1 minute or whatever.
As I was telling you beforehand, the interview, you could go on with a bad set. If you're killing the interview, you're going to do fine. The interview is really where you want to succeed. And so I feel like you should watch it and watch how he conducts interviews. So you're at least a little bit prepared, because there's a lot of times people go on there, you be asking them simple questions and they're just like,
So that kind of reminds me.
I'll always have an answer right off the bat. I guarantee that.
Well,
it's just the way I am.
To be fair, remember the last time you got interviewed for something online?
No.
That's when we did that interview for Thrive Together Fest last year?
But that was different.
Oh, see, it was different.
That was talking about stuff that
what happened?
I don't know everything about that.
Well, okay, so the interview ended up, it wasn't live, so he was able to fix it and shit like that, but he was just fucking stuttering like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's that anxiety you say you don't have.
I don't have no anxiety. We're not going to ask you what you have because we only have an hour show.
Yeah, we don't want to get into that.
But yeah, he's right though. The interview is really what is important. However, I think that if you go into it with your quick hitters for a minute, right?
Yeah.
I think
you want as many.
I think if you do decent in both sections, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I got better jokes than I hear some of the other ones do in their minute.
I'll tell you what, the episode that we watched a couple weeks ago, you got better jokes than pretty much anybody that was a bucket pull that night.
Yeah, and that's some nights are just bad.
Yeah,
some nights are just bad. But there's also some nights where they got banger. I've seen some banger episodes, dude.
Sometimes I notice a lot. They have people on it. Oh, I just started a year ago.
Yeah.
So they don't have their presence on a stage or nothing down there.
Bro, there's a dude who won a golden ticket. He had only been doing it for a month, and he did a killer set. Told him he did musical comedy. They gave him a guitar, and he fucking
He was
balled out,
awesome.
dude. Won a golden ticket.
He is
And
awesome.
They say he said he had only been doing it like 4 or 6 months, something like that.
I feel like
21 years old, and that's just someone who has like a natural
Yeah.
ability at it. You know what I mean? That's a
he's
rare.
probably been
that's a
playing
rare
the guitar
breed.
and doing that
Yeah.
since he was fucking 12.
He's
Yeah.
playing a guitar.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably definitely been playing the guitar for a while, but I see it. He's probably just like playing the guitar, strumming, making jokes with his friends. That's how
Yeah.
it originally started. That's how a lot of like, or like Cam Patterson. You see how quick he blew up. He just has a natural ability of being funny.
Yeah, it's just like he was probably just playing Wonderwall one day,
Yeah,
and he was like, you know, what?
fucking Wonderwall again.
Cisco is here today again, and we also have Coles over there.
Yeah, the kitties are in the house tonight.
Yeah, they're fucking with me.
Got our annual text, well, our annual comment of "fuck off, Jimmy's" from David Ward. Appreciate you, Uncle
Appreciate
David.
that,
Oh
David.
yeah. Yeah, fuck off, Jimmy's.
Every single Sunday, unless he's on a cruise, he will be doing that.
He gave us a special fuck off Jimmy's a week in advance for the cruise, remember?
Oh yeah, he said "fuck off, Jimmy's" for 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, really, I guess you were talking to him pre-show about like what those interview questions are going to look like, right?
Yeah, I mean, it varies most of the time. I mean, he sticks to like how long you've been doing comedy, what do you do for work, what do you do outside of everything else, you know, what do you do for fun and stuff like that.
You know, it's going to be really funny if Marty gets pulled. He's be like, "I drive Uber."
Yeah. I hope Marty gets pulled, bro. I feel like he's like one of them perfect people for the show. He's going to have a solid minute. He's going to have like...
Well,
He's going to have like 10 jokes
Yeah,
in a
he's
minute.
going to have like 10 jokes and they're going to kill. And then I've talked to Marty after shows and stuff, and he's a very interesting guy, bro.
He
I
is.
think he'll win the hearts of America real fast.
You ever buy anything off of him?
Yeah, I have a bracelet somewhere at my house that I got off of him at the that was the Jiggy show.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out Jiggy's.
Yep.
Jiggy's is back on the map again, I
Yeah.
see. They're
I'm
starting
glad
to
they
do
took
a
that
couple
stupid
things.
ass axe throwing out and put some pool tables back
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, it actually feels like a bar again.
Yeah.
They needed to do that.
We used to go there like every weekend. We would be in that mug.
I know, I was
Sometimes
too.
during the weekdays.
Yeah, we might have been alcoholics.
I've been drunk there.
Yeah.
I've been drunk there a few times.
Yeah. Well, you haven't been drunk in a while.
No, approximately 880 days according to my
It's a
skit.
it's a cool little spot. The owner's cool. What's his name?
Josh.
Josh. Yeah, I know you're cool with him.
I don't know
I've
what
met him
it
a
is.
handful of times.
I always end up being friends with dudes named Josh. I don't know what the fuck
He
happened.
gave me a handful of free shots on my birthday, so I always
Yeah.
he's cool. That was a couple years ago. And then there's one bartender. What was the other dude that used to work there? Kurt. Yeah, he gave me the 151 and the 105 or whatever mixed together.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah. He lit it
That
on
don't sound
fire.
too good.
He lit it on fire before I took a sip. It was crazy. And then
We always used to light that shit up.
I laid down in Littlefield's backseat as he
Until we
drove
burnt-
me home.
Until we almost burnt down a bar in Beulah.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
What bar
Which
was
one?
it?
I said a bar because I couldn't remember the name.
You're wrong for that.
What did you
I
say?
said DG's 1.
I lived on 6th Street when that burned down. It was like basically in like the people's yard across the street.
It was the bar before Penny Lounge.
The fuck is Penny Lounge?
I remember Penny Lounge when I was a kid. Penny Lounge is where the West End used to be.
All the way on the
okay.
end.
Yeah.
I only remember it as the West End. I thought it was closed down before that.
It was a country bar.
Of course it
Anyhow,
was.
we did. I ordered 17 shots for all my friends that we were all together,
Yeah.
and it was called Flaming Ernie's. It was Ernie's Classic Cafe. Is what it was.
Okay.
Anyhow, they were all on fire. All my friends were there, and we all fucking picked them up together, and everybody spilt it, and the whole bar went. We got kicked out.
I bet.
I bet.
That's crazy.
I haven't been
pissed
kicked
in
out of a bar in
Then
a
I
long
pissed in
time.
on his window.
You said you pissed on the window? Yeah. For kicking you out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ah, you're a real rebel. I'll tell you what.
It felt good though when I was peeing.
Yeah,
I had to go bad because
yeah.
they fucking.
You broke the seal already? Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like talking to me, and saying I'm kicked out, and I'm fighting with them because I'm like, you guys gave us the fucking drink. How's it our fault?
Yeah, we just mishandled it, right?
So by then, fighting with them for 20 minutes, I really had to piss really bad. So
That's a good story for stand-up.
yeah, I got a lot of stories like that.
Sure,
I just
you can use that
gotta.
for a bit.
I just got to fix them up.
Keep your best ones for Kill Tony. He's gonna ask you with something interesting about your life. Tell him that story.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, I just pissed on the bar, you know?
After almost setting it on fire. Tell him you tried to piss on it to put it out. I don't know, make it interesting.
It's
Good
not a bad
concept.
idea. Yeah. It's not a bad
You're technically telling the
I
truth.
pulled down my pants and pulled out the fire engine.
idea. Pulled out the fire engine. Oh my God.
You're just
That's a good
exaggerating it.
callback. That's
Hollywood
a good
does that
callback.
shit all the time.
Fireman, isn't that what they called it on South Park? Or fireman
I think
when they were pissing on the teacher
Yeah.
because she was burning up.
Oh yeah, that episode the kid gets out of YDC or whatever.
Yeah, coming to whoop their ass.
That's funny.
Sorry, I had that South Park.
Yeah,
moment.
you always got the South Park references ready to roll.
Yeah, because I can't help it. I'm addicted to South Park.
Still.
Still, I watch them every morning before I go to work.
You still, like, have you watched the newer ones?
No, I have
I
not.
didn't think so.
The newer ones are pretty good. South Park's just a good show.
I've
They
always,
had a rough stage there whenever they were fucking. They had a couple rough stages over the years, but they come out of it.
where it was like, where it was serialized and all that.
That was a little bit pain in the ass. Just ones where they had like when he went to the farm.
Oh, Integrity Farms.
Yeah,
you weren't a
Integrity
fan
Farm.
of that? Yeah.
Not a fan of that.
It's
Where
alright.
the fuck is my Coke at?
It was
It's right here. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, we knew that part. But yeah, I'm just curious on. Well, actually, it's so packed in there, and the seats are already filled out for that because you got to get them in advance.
Yeah.
That I hear that we got to set at the bar next door, and they let us know when they pick us.
Yeah, and you have to come hours before the show and stand in line to get in the bucket. And you got to try to get there as early as possible.
I hate
because
that.
that shit
I hate
fills up
fucking
quick.
lines.
Yeah, and you gotta
so
basically
pissed.
camp out that bitch from the
I
morning.
was so pissed because there was 3 people in front of me at Taco Bell last night.
You know what's crazy? The dude who gave me a ride home from work wouldn't go through the Taco Bell drive-through because there was 4 cars in it.
He must have fucking picked you up then. 3 was okay, but 4 was too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you're probably a little excited about it. I think you might be even a little nervous about it. You might have some anxiety, huh?
No, I'm not. I'm not really nervous about it at all. I think I already figured out what I want to do for my set, and ask me a question, I give you an answer.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about your interview for some reason.
Most people aren't.
I think it would be fine in the
I'm
interview
very-
portion.
When you ask me something and I'm in comedy mode, I can answer it. You wanted me in a serious mode whenever I did bad, and I'm not very good at being
Oh yeah,
serious.
I guess you did cry earlier that day.
It was a
Pussy.
sad day. This year I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, ain't making no promises though.
No, you'll probably cry every year.
We are talking about Thrive Fest coming up August 15th. Comics, get ready. We're going to have some fun with that. Oh my God, crazy night, crazy night. We got free food with admission of $10. Then you get to hear a lot of comics, a little bit of music. We got a couple music things going on.
I only got the one band book, so
You only
far.
got the one band, but Tyler's going to do a half an hour.
Yeah.
So you really got 2.
Yeah, if you know anybody music-wise.
We got
I'll see
maybe.
if I can figure it out.
It's only like a half an hour set or whatever, It's just donating their time for the.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good cause for sure.
I think that we got to find some more music. The only thing that he told me is I can't have any of my screaming bands, is what he told me.
Okay.
So he said he was even okay with rappers, believe it or not.
I'll try to make it so the guy we have next week is home from touring that week.
Yeah.
We'll talk to him about it next week because he does music and the guitar. He'd do it for a half an hour.
I love how you say guitar.
Guitar.
You good old guitar.
That's that southern in him.
I can't help it. I love it whenever it purposely starts coming out on me and on stage. Especially when I do black shows. I love just throwing twang.
He was doing one the other night, actually. And that is true. There are quote-unquote black rooms when it comes to comedy.
Oh, yeah. Depends on where the club is.
Well, how'd that go the other night for you?
It was good. I mean, I went up there. I always go into a black show starting out with something different than my normal set. I always say something about somebody in the audience, a comic usually. This time I picked out Jen because she was on the flyer with me.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how the only reason why I came is so I could see her tits.
Yeah.
So that went well. Everybody was laughing. I'm like, I got that big wide-eyed fucking look like black guys do, you know? When they walk into a white room, they're like, I'm looking like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
what the hell am I doing here?
You're like, look at all these thick white women. Boy, oh boy. Tree said that she loves the way that you say guitar as well.
I know. My uncle is my brother and all that other shit, right?
Scousins and Broncos, baby. Scousins and Broncos.
Cousins.
The first time I ever said that, I was taking a shit at Lane Randolph's house.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Ginger.
Yeah.
What possessed you to say cousins and uncles?
So, I was.
Who were you talking to?
So I was
talking to his fucking self. That's the bad.
Well, no, I was taking a dump upstairs, and it was the first time I ever went inside of his house. We were going around for the grape jamboree. We were drinking.
I was shit at his house too, first time.
And his mom's like, yeah. Well, he tells his mom, yeah, his family's from West Virginia, and you hear me yell from the bathroom, yeah, that means I got cousins and Broncos, and it just fucking was a thing ever since then.
You know, at first that line never picked up, and now people laugh their ass off at it.
Yeah, well.
What made the difference?
Timing
Probably.
when you say it?
Probably. I think that it's more drawn out than what it used to be.
You also gotta know your crowd.
That's true, yeah.
You gotta know your crowd, but if you fucking just do your set that you're positive in, you can make them your crowd with your stuff.
For sure.
That's true. I mean,
that's also another thing.
We find that out a lot.
Go up there with confidence in your set and yourself. When you go on Killtony, make sure you're confident. That's one thing
I'm gonna have. My confidence is gonna be through the roof there.
Yeah, I know you guys don't. Yeah. You got.
I'm gonna do a special show the night before
that
just so I can
sticks out
be
to
like,
them.
yeah, I nailed that son of a bitch.
Yeah, that shit sticks out to them a lot of times too.
yeah, like you go up there, you just fucking own the fucking stage, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's probably the best way to go about it instead of...
Friday night, I owned the fucking stage.
Yeah.
I'm just like, just heard two of them. I'm like, I'm better than them in my head. So I went up there and I just owned the fucking stage.
Hell yeah.
David said, just so you all know, he was born in Cleveland.
Very true, David. I always say my family is from West Virginia. I never say that I was born in West Virginia.
He was the only one that was born in West Virginia.
David is the only one born in West Virginia out of, well, Dad was.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying out of the four of you kids, yeah.
And Mom was born in Indiana or Illinois.
Yeah.
Just Midwestern as fuck.
And
West Virginia count as
her
the
family's
South?
from Kentucky.
West Virginia, especially where they're from, West Virginia, I would count it as the South.
Okay.
I don't
It's
know.
not that far,
I think they sort of separated from the Union because they didn't agree with him.
Okay. Yeah.
They were on the north side.
Yeah. That where they're from originally is 6.5 hours south of here. So it's pretty far.
It's pretty
into
deep into West Virginia. It's past Charleston, which is in the middle of the state.
Yeah.
So It's down there pretty good. But, you know, when you get to southern Ohio, they're hillbillies.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, they talk like hillbillies at least. And they might have a little bit more money.
Yeah. But it's true, like, that their hometown is very much like, there's not much there.
I've been to West Virginia.
When you go to the other side of the river in the town, there's a little bit. They got Dollar Generals and stuff over
Ooh, boy.
They gotta save a lot.
They opened up a Dollar General in my asshole this week. Come on, dude.
Bro,
Well,
funny
the
story.
thing is, I'm like, is it big enough? And they said 20.
Yeah.
Me and Lil Phil were driving one time, and we were on like a country back road, and someone was building something, and he just goes, "I swear to God, if that's a Family Dollar or like a Dollar General."
Yeah,
Dollar
A
absolutely.
lot of people have jokes like that about Dollar General.
I bet you at this point they got the Amish building them bitches. Big Mort says, "What's up, guys?" Hey,
What's up,
Mort?
Big Mort? How you doing? What was the question? How many? This came up in conversation today. How many minutes do you have, Big Mort, if you put it together?
Oh yeah, I'd love to hear that.
Give me an answer on that, please.
And David said it was southeast West Virginia. So
Yeah.
yeah. I think it is considered part of the South, quote unquote, at that point.
I've been through most states in America, so
Yeah, you have traveled quite a bit.
yeah, I like to travel.
I like
family and
travel a
friends
lot.
all over the United States.
I like travel a lot more. I don't like traveling with David
Why not?
because he likes to get from A to B.
I do too, most of the time.
Oh no, most of the time when I've traveled, I've taken the trains or the
Like-
buses.
Yeah.
Like you see a lot of shit. I like taking the trains because it's literally like you just go through shit and you'll see
Didn't you
a
pass
lot
the
more
Mississippi
cool.
and shit like that?
Well,
last
I
time?
went over a train bridge that had like 200 people fixing the bridge as we were going over it. They were just standing
That
off
is
to the
scary.
side. Yeah, bro. And I can't swim and I'm afraid of heights. We're just going over this bridge.
So you're
that
not
they're fixing.
wanting to take a plane anytime soon.
No, I've never been on a plane.
He's definitely afraid of
I
heights,
would,
and he was fine on a plane.
Yeah, I was all right.
But no, it's not that I wouldn't take a plane. Like, if I'm staying in the lower 48, you know what I mean, or whatever they call it. Like, if I'm staying in America, I'd rather take the bus, train, or car. You know what I mean? Because I'd rather see everything.
Yeah, I like driving.
I like getting there fast.
Yeah, I love traveling. Now, I do want to go to, like, Japan or Italy someday.
Oh,
or
so then,
Ireland. You have to.
But then
you
you're
know,
talking about being in a plane for 12, 15, 18 hours,
I'd
man.
rather do that. I'm finna just fucking take some sleeping pills and sleep most of it.
Yeah, that's how Hunter was on the ride back from New York.
I think I'll be fine once we're in
It
there. I
sucks.
don't think I
You
want
know what I
a
did?
window seat. I might get freaked out if I have a window seat, but
Yeah.
I know taking off and
I had a
landing
window
is
seat.
just-
I loved it.
You know what I mean? I know enough about flying to know I'll be terrified during takeoff.
Yeah,
and
takeoff
I don't
is
even
stupid.
ride roller coasters because I don't like the feeling of free fall.
I don't like roller coasters either.
Yeah.
They make
I
me want
love
to
'em.
throw up.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh, okay. Big Mort said that he's got at least 10 minutes or more, especially if he talks about his daddy issues, apparently. And Tree said, they got a Dollar General? Ooh-wee, you fancy.
I don't know a place that doesn't have a Dollar
Yeah,
General
at this
for real.
point, who the fuck?
They got a McDonald's
They do
on the
have-
other side of the
They
river
do have a McDonald's, yeah.
and a Pizza Hut.
That's crazy. I'll tell you what, Cooperstown was a lot like that too, where I was staying. Well, other than like the historical district, like the actual town itself
Yeah.
was very West Virginia coded, where Big Mort just asked what's on your shirt. It says dictator.
Dictator.
You'd think he'd be a Trump guy, don't you think that?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I like Trump.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, I think he's funny. I mean, I don't like all of his decisions, but I think he's funny. He's the funniest president I've ever had, for sure.
Yeah.
He is, he doesn't give a fuck what he says.
Yeah, and he also fucks kids. I mean,
I don't know enough about that to make of an opinion on it. I do know that he makes me laugh, and he never gets in trouble for any of it. Well, when we take over the House, I mean, when the Democrats take over the House here, coming up, then he'll be impeached, I guess. But it won't work.
Yeah, it never
I don't
does.
think it'll happen.
No, because somebody will probably shoot him first. I don't know.
They keep missing.
I have no input on
He's a
this.
pretty good sized guy.
Yeah.
They just hit him in the
He's
ear.
probably the biggest president we've had since Taft, don't you think?
Yeah, I would.
You think he gets stuck in the bathtub?
He's a good sized boy.
Yeah, I hear he wears a diaper too.
I never heard that one. I need to get up on my modern history or fucking
Just
know what's going
the
on.
headlines and all that, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm horrible at that shit. If it's not old history, it's not on my TV.
Yeah, you're never going to hear him say, oh, did you see the news lately?
Yeah. Because I can't trust Facebook because it said that, like, they tell you lies all the time on Facebook.
How much time would you give Trump if he was a comedian?
I'd give him a half an hour easy.
Yeah, give him a half-hour set to just talk about stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a comedian every time he does a press
I would say
conference.
just let him rant.
I just let him rip, man. I just let him go. He's already a comedian.
He is a very interesting guy when he talks.
He's not as funny this
Yeah, that's what I was
4
about to
years
say.
as he was the last 4 years. During the pandemic, he was funny as fuck.
Yeah, the first term, he was a lot more funny.
Yeah.
The second term is just been dire consequences
Whenever that-
for American
when that-
society.
Like when that Asian girl asked him a question in the Rose Garden
Yeah.
when they first started the pandemic, he said he didn't know the answer, so he said, "I don't know. Why don't you ask China?"
Yeah.
That fucking killed me, dude. Who else would be able to say that to
Yeah,
somebody
that's true.
and get away with it?
But
He should have been sued for millions of dollars right there.
China.
Because she was definitely from North Korea.
No, the fuck, she wasn't from North Korea.
I meant South.
You think they have journalists in North Korea?
No.
Yeah, they do, but they all got to do what the
Yeah, I was gonna
dictator
say, yeah.
says. The
The
great...
dictator.
They don't have
great-
real
What
journalists.
is he? The great... what's his name?
Kim Jong-un.
Not the real name. What they call him. The supreme leader.
The supreme leader, yeah.
That's it. That's what I want to grow up and be.
Yeah, that's just a sexy title, don't you think? Supreme leader.
I
That is
guess so.
That's just pretty much saying, I'm the boss and fuck you all. That's
Yeah,
what it's saying.
There were rumors that he didn't make bowel movements.
Yeah.
Do you remember that in the interview?
I have
Yeah,
I have heard something about
Did you
that.
see the article about how the interview almost started a war?
Yeah. You ever heard of that movie, The Interview?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
No, I have not.
Great
You should
movie.
watch it.
Great movie.
You would love that movie.
Yeah.
You would absolutely love that movie.
One of my favorite Seth Rogen movies, for sure.
Yeah. It's up there. My favorite is Superbad still to
Yeah,
this day.
Superbad's a classic. Absolutely.
I just watched
Is that
This
like
Is the End.
whenever, what's his name was really young? That's a McLovin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just watched This Is
That
the
is
End.
a funny ass movie.
Yeah.
This Is the End is very good, too.
Very good. Michael Cera in that movie.
Yeah.
This is the end. That was like them guys together again, right? Some of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was them playing themselves during an apocalypse.
yeah.
And also, Danny McBride in that movie is
So good.
Danny McBride's underrated as hell.
I thought that one was a little bit more stupid.
Well,
This is
it's
the end.
stupid.
Oh
but-
yeah, it's dumb as hell, but it's exactly how you would picture every single one of them to be. Like, I don't think they played themselves, but they played like, I think how we portrayed them.
Yeah, like what we would exaggerate themselves to be.
Except for Michael Cera. Michael Cera just played like the complete opposite of how you could expect him to be.
Fucking, yeah, Danny McBride, I think, was the best in that movie.
Yeah, Danny McBride was great.
What do you guys think was the best? Superbad or This Is the End?
Superbad, definitely.
Yeah, Superbad's the better movie. for sure.
Superbad's definitely like the best movie Seth Rogen has written.
Mm-hmm.
Like story-wise, with the jokes and everything. And what people don't realize, like Jonah Hill plays Seth.
Yeah.
Michael Cera plays Evan. His co-writer on all his movies is Evan. something. I can't remember his last name, but it's literally like them as kids. And
He just kept drawing dicks.
and Superbad is topped off by like Seth Rogen and Bill Hader playing the cops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bill Hader's great in that movie.
Bill Hader's the GOAT.
I love Bill Hader, dude.
All around, the dude from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, his character.
Andy Samberg? Or
No, the little guy. He hits hits Jonah Hill with the car.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Takes him to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, Superbad's probably my all-time favorite movie. Me and Paul would literally, if we just see it on, we just put it on and watch it all the time.
He's just over there like, I think I saw bits and pieces of McLovin.
Yeah.
I've seen that whole movie like 10 times.
Oh, really?
The
Wow.
dialogue in that movie is really what makes it. The way everybody talks to each other. It opens up.
That's why I said it was a very funny movie.
Yeah.
This is the end. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen that
It's
one.
made to be stupid.
I've seen that one a couple times. I just think Superbad was much better.
And like everybody always talks about Pineapple Express. I
Yeah.
think it's a great movie, but I wouldn't put it in the top 5.
No, I think it's a great like stoner buddy comedy type thing.
It's definitely got its like
The serious plot line is decent.
yeah.
So Superbad would be your number one movie all time.
Yeah.
Jimmy's is
My number one movie of all time is Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can respect it. That's a wild pool though.
and mine is The Goonies.
Classic.
So
Goonies would be in my top 10, not my top 5 though.
yeah, well,
Yeah, you've probably never seen that movie.
What is your top 5 movies?
Fuck. So Hot Fuzz, Grandma's Boys in the top 5.
Classic.
This is really fucking stupid, but the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat movie.
You're crazy.
Mike Myers. Okay,
It's a good movie. I actually almost watched it the other night.
I've watched that movie probably 50 times.
We should eat mushrooms and watch it.
I've never seen it.
I
I never heard of it.
Really, dude, it's so awful. I love it. There's just something about bad movies.
It
man.
is pretty terrible, but it also is exactly how you picture like a Dr. Seuss movie.
Yeah, like it's trippy. Like Shrek 2.
Shrek 1?
Shrek 2 is better than Shrek
2.
1.
Shrek 2 is the best Shrek.
Gosh. Not there's just any movies ever.
Yeah. I think you gave me 4.
Yeah. The first Can I do like a
Tricle, the count is 1?
You want like a tie at 5?
I was gonna say like Insidious Part 1 and 2.
Okay.
Those are really good.
You can
horror
put
movies.
those together, I guess.
Yeah. Very good.
So that
horror
means
movies.
I could do Star Wars 1, 2, and 3 and be okay with 1.
Yeah, that's
Star
a
Wars
trilogy.
trilogy.
Yeah.
Because that was the original Star Wars. When it came out, it was fucking crazy in the United States. You guys don't even know. They would, you know how you could see movies like a year or two after they've been out? They never showed them on TV at all. No, never. Now they always do. But the first 20 years, no.
Damn.
They didn't show nothing about it. Like, you had to go fucking buy it if you wanted it. I don't even know if you can get it that way. But it was in the movie theater here in Ashtabula. Never came off for over a year.
Damn. See, we grew up in the era with like Blockbuster and shit. We used to rent movies.
Right.
You still owe
It wouldn't
Blockbuster
even-
money, don't you?
I don't think so.
I probably do. Or what was the one that was over there by Circle K?
Family Video.
Yeah, I probably definitely owe that money.
I was in a Guitar Hero tournament there once.
That's fire.
Yeah. I said that Jeff Locker won that tournament. You know Jeff.
My stepdad used to take us up there. We'd browse movies while he went in the little back room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out Pops.
I said that Jeff cheated that tournament because he changed the calibration of the game.
Yeah.
I was like 15 years old. I'm like, you fucking cheating fat motherfucker. I'll fucking kill you. Yeah, good times.
Anybody else?
No, we're just chilling, dude. If anybody else wants to chime in and give us some bullshit, maybe your favorite movies of all time. Fucking.
My top 5, Super Bad.
Yep.
Tropic Thunder. Friday.
Oh, Tropic Thunder is so good.
Yeah, Friday would be on there.
Yeah.
Probably like, Four Brothers. Classic Mark Wahlberg. And
We were just talking about how shitty of an actor fucking Mark Wahlberg is.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's got a couple good movies.
Oh, Kaylin's here. She said Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, GOAT. Quentin Tarantino is super good. Did you see he's got a new movie with RZA from Wu-Tang coming out?
I did hear about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's called like a spoon of chocolate or something. 1 spoon of chocolate.
Shit, I lost the live feed. Hold on.
Uh-oh. You lost the live feed.
I'm drunk.
Did you quit it?
Cisco over there chilling.
Yeah, that motherfucker's
He
just
came
sprawled
over and
out.
got a couple whiffs of this. He had to go cool off.
Yeah, he's got contact buzz.
Context high.
The context high is crazy.
You ever hear that joke?
Oh, your joke? No, I don't think he has.
Ask
think
Kaylin what Paul's favorite movie is.
Oh, yeah, let's hear Paulie's favorite movie if you're still here, Kaylin.
He's the movie buff.
Uncle David says, Debbie Does Dallas.
He says a porn.
I was thinking, I'm like, that's got to be a porno, right?
Yeah, I was like, I never
That's
heard
a
of
porn from the 80s.
I was thinking to myself, I'm like, that's got to be something.
Deep throat.
Yeah, fucking Backdoor Sluts 9.
that. I'm going to look that one up later.
Somebody was talking about it Friday, I think. Debbie Does
Debbie
Dallas.
Does Dallas, huh? You think that's on the hub? You think they might have re-uploaded that to the
I'm
hub?
just going to Google it. I'm sure you can find it.
I'm sure.
I
I'm
exclusively,
sure you can find it.
I use the hub and I use Reddit.
Well, that's whenever they used
When
to
I need a nut
have,
in a
try to
pinch.
have content.
The nut in a pinch.
Yeah, Dad, you ever just have to nut in a pinch so you just pull up Pornhub?
Yeah, you got to do it on a fast one, yeah.
Yeah. See, he knows what I'm talking about, bro.
You're like, oh shit, they said gonna be here in 20
I heard
minutes.
my dude say he just does it for the serotonin.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
real sometimes, yeah.
like
They
that.
were blown away whenever I said nut in a pinch.
Yeah. What was the context though? What were we talking about?
At first we were talking about phone sex and about how having phone sex nowadays would be crazy because you have FaceTime and video calls and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then it kind of got to porn somehow.
Yeah, that would be
He
sex
says, I only
over
do that
phone
when I
would
have
be.
to nut in a pinch. I was like, what?
Yeah, I said I'd watch the porn. I'd watch the hub
Oh,
if I
yeah.
need a nut in a pinch.
That was
And I said the chicks with dicks are on page 37.
Oh yeah, because we were like, why
I'd
the
be
fuck
skipping
are
that
you on
page.
page 37?
Yeah. Huh?
He was browsing.
Yeah.
Why
And-
are you that deep, bro? You
That-
got a lot more going on.
And that's
Never
what-
make it past page 1, dude.
And that's when I said that whenever we were talking about phone sex, I said I'd never tell somebody to put their pussy on the phone. Because I don't want pictures of vagina.
Goes back to Superbad.
Yeah.
You ever seen a vagina by itself? Not for me. Not for me.
Yeah. Tyler Newsom just said, "What did I tune into?" Just
That's this is how the mental ward rolls. We don't know what we're going to talk about till we fucking get here.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say put the pussy on the phone.
Speaking of which, I got one.
You do got a pussy on you right
Go
now.
put it on the phone.
Yeah. Go, Cisco. Go on the phone real quick.
You good boy.
You know, a couple days ago, I called Obama.
Like literally called him.
So I was
Yeah, elaborate.
I was talking with Josh and this girl that he was talking to, and he was trying to get her to come hang out with us.
Is Josh watching the live right now?
No, he's probably getting back to my house now because he got off work at 6 and he works in Manor. But he's trying to convince her to hang out, and I was like, well, I can get Obama to hang out with us. So I made a fake phone call to Obama, and I was just doing an impression. I was like, you want to go see a waterfall? I need to add to my rock collection. It was just a fucking mess.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, she didn't hang out with us. I don't blame her.
Josh's fault.
Yeah.
It wasn't yours. You tried.
Yeah, I did all I could. I mean, I busted out the piss poor Obama impression, dude.
That was a very good one.
No, I know.
I've heard better out of you.
Yeah, I know. You're a pussy magnet, brother.
They like you.
I get this. I get this with animals a lot.
Animals and kids and babies like me, but old people don't.
Yeah, babies like me too.
Old people love me. I worked at a nursing home, dude. I was just like a cook, and old ladies will sexually harass you in a nursing home.
They like say that they're gonna give you a gum job?
No, I never went that far.
Oh, okay. They grab your ass?
No, but the one lady told me she liked the way I looked in these pants and I should wear them often while staring directly at my junk.
You feel like some kind of way about that? Like,
I mean, it's flattering, but also like, you know, like thank you, but also like now I'm like weird.
You should have looked at that bitch and you should have said straight to her face. I said, and then you say, I bet you my stroke game give you a stroke.
First off, that's what someone's grandma. She was a nice lady. She was just a little wild. And
they fuck there, dude.
Yeah, I mean, they be trying to.
They fuck in nursing homes.
They do fuck in nursing homes. I heard stories. I've never encountered it. I just worked in a kitchen, but I've heard some stories.
Every once in a while, you got to get a nut, dude.
Nothing like a good nut.
And it wasn't a nursing home. It was an assisted living home, though. They were like...
That's even worse, because they could do stuff.
Yeah, people came and go.
The nursing home side, they're ready to die.
Yeah.
The assisted living people, they got 5-10 more years.
Hey, they're cool in there.
They might be trying to assist your cock.
Interesting.
That's more your speed.
Well, I'm getting ready to turn 60, so I got to push my numbers up. So
we should get on a spot there.
I'd probably go
a perfect place.
I'd probably go next year. I'll go 80 to 30.
80 to what? For your age range?
Yeah.
On women?
That's crazy.
That's a crazy range. You know, I'm 31, right?
Yeah, I know how old you are.
Crazy. Hunter said she's jealous that you had all the cats hanging out with you.
Hell yeah.
So, he's a pussy magnet, dude.
He can't help it. He got that shit. He got his junk, man. It's showing.
I like how we've just completely derailed whatever this was supposed to be tonight.
Yeah.
And I love that. And there are 8 people that are watching this.
Whoa, in a row?
Yeah, can you believe it? Up 7 now. I said something, so they're like, fuck you.
They're like, fuck off.
Yeah.
I do want to bring up one more time. Thrive Fest, August 15th. I didn't say all the stuff. Bring your own lawn chair.
Yes.
That's a big thing because last year, a lot of people were sitting on the ground for about 5 hours.
I do it at music festivals every year.
We're gonna have more stuff for people to see up there and do, like the crafts thing and whatever else you got up there.
Yeah.
Selling fucking goat soap and shit like that. But yeah, this is a lot of fun and it's for mental health awareness, and the Ward family's really big on that, so we'll keep it pumping. And if you own a company or around a company, just throw us $100 bill and we'll put your name on a banner. We'll show your name off, where you work at, what you do. Come on, help us out. We're trying to get to $5,000 at least this year.
I think we could definitely do that.
I think we got 5,000 in the bag. I think we might have 5,000 before we start it.
I hope so. I mean,
with the $100 things and stuff.
Yeah, the second year, I mean, I think that we're just going to continue to build off of that, right? I know you wanted to be involved in some way with it, right?
A lot of people want to be involved this year now that they know it's going to be annually and going on.
Well, I would just at least volunteer my time. I'm whatever you need me to do.
We need you to do 5 minutes of stand-up.
I'll see if I can put something together.
I just fuck with you. I'd rather you do it on a stage than that. But
I could see you doing 5 minutes of stand-up better than some of the people that I see do 5 minutes of
yes,
stand-up.
I've seen a lot of bad people. And I've seen a lot of
the
good
worst I could
people.
do is do bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think you pull your panties up and do it, bro.
Oh my God.
I told you before, I got some other things in the work too.
Yeah, I want to know about those.
Yeah, me and Jimmie, we're planning. We don't know exactly when we're going to start it yet, but we're going to do like a little sports podcast on the side.
Well, I heard you guys before we started, and you guys do. I already knew he knew a lot, but I didn't know you knew a lot.
Oh yeah, he knows
also.
ball. He knows ball.
Yeah, I watch a lot of sports. That's pretty much all I watch. Like I watch like movies and some TV shows. I just finished Sons of Anarchy. That shit was raw.
I love Sons
You
of
know what I
Anarchy.
mean? It also took me a year and a half to watch the whole series.
Yeah.
So you know what I
Basically,
mean?
I'm
I
saying-
watch sport. I watch UFC a lot. I know. Yeah. So we're
You
gonna
guys
do
would
that.
have a very good podcast.
Yeah,
I think,
and it's going to just
sports
like a
related.
little talk show about sports, something we're passionate about. Actually, it's more than sports. We're going to do music reviews and stuff like that too. It's just like sports and entertainment. Talk about the funny guys a little bit, maybe. You know,
Have
at least
some
help
guests
promote
sometimes,
some
yeah.
shit. You know, hopefully the clothing line will be moving by summer.
Yeah.
Also, fucking trying to get the petition for the skate park. Bring the skate park back to Ashtabula. Working on that still.
I got a guy that could probably help you with the whole skate park thing. Now that I think about it,
Hell yeah.
Nick Morosco would probably be able to help him out
Yeah.
with some shit.
Hell
like that.
yeah. I have a few like city people that want to help too. It's just about getting everybody coordinated. Everybody's got
There's
busy
this-
schedules and stuff like that.
There's this guy out of Paynesville that we know who was doing shit out there, and
They got a skate park down there.
Yeah.
Little ramps and fucking whatever they do, the little
I just
up the thing and down.
recently found out a buddy knows how to press skateboards, so we might be
Hell
in the
yeah.
market of making that soon, or just looking at how much everything would cost.
I know how to skateboard, don't you?
no, I'm not Chris Scriva.
Not as good as I used to be. I done fucked my legs up
I gotta show you
real
Chris
bad.
Scriva.
I got bad knees.
I used to like be able to TikTok,
It's hard for me to pop
and
them
then I could,
nowadays.
then I
Like,
could,
that shit hurts.
I could flip it and land on it.
This comedian that we work with, he's a 400-pound guy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker be on a skateboard. Bro.
Hell yeah, I respect it. I know a lot of big people who can skate. It's all about having balance and shit and feeling comfortable on that motherfucker.
One of my funniest times in my kid's life, when I was a kid, Tammy was skateboarding in Kingsville. You know where that little park is?
Which one?
In North Kingsville? That, with the pavilion and stuff right there, right at
What road?
84 and...
Right by 84 and 193?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the other side, it's just a road that they don't really use except for the
Yeah.
people that live in those couple houses along that side. And then the park's in the middle, and then it's 193.
Yeah.
Well, she was skating down that hill, fell and broke her arm. That was the greatest day of my life.
You're like, look at fucking Big Bird. That's funny.
That was the greatest day of my life at that
Oh
point.
my
I think
God.
I was about 11.
Yeah. Caitlin said that we should call our podcast My Kind of Autism. That's funny. But yeah, we're probably gonna work on doing stuff like that for sure. Fucking everybody wants me to do a damn podcast with them nowadays.
Yeah, and we're still supposed to bring back.
Yeah, Three Fools One Pod will maybe come back at some point. Who knows? I'd love it to, but it's just getting the time.
Yeah.
It lasted about 3 weeks longer than I thought.
Well, yeah. What did you think it was gonna be? One episode?
Yeah.
What we get 4 or 5?
Yeah, we got 4.
So I nailed that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love for it to come back at some point. It's
It wasn't a bad podcast either, because you guys were funny. There's a lot of cuts in there that you made.
Yeah. Yeah, we said some stupid shit like fucking the guy from Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, we got death threats over that.
Yeah, we did get death threats, yeah. That
And
was
you
fun.
got your angel and your devil one.
Oh, yeah. I got a good joke out of it, yeah. that worked out pretty well for me. But yeah, I mean, ever since like Paul and Kaylin moved, it was just kind of like we're figuring out what to do, and then time, whatever. It'll come back at some point.
It'll come back at some point.
And maybe we'll have you on another time when we're not getting drunk and watching baseball.
That was the last one, huh?
That was the last one, yeah.
The 999
I closed that bitch out.
Yeah, you did.
I smoked too much weed.
Dude, for me, it was
I took in too much weed. I got a contact buzz.
For me, it was the booze more than it was the hot dogs. I could have kept going on the glizzies, I think.
Nah, I think I stopped at like 5 hot dogs. I think I had like 7 drinks though, but I ended up falling asleep on camera. That shit was low-key embarrassing.
I was at 6 beers, 7 hot dogs.
I was outside peeing.
But I smoked like 8 blunts though.
I was outside peeing with the mic still on.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Because I was like, on the audio.
Oh.
Yeah, the audio caught me saying, oh, I fucking haven't been drunk in a while.
Yeah, that was a rough one to get through.
Yeah, I think that was the last time I was drunk, to be honest.
Well, you should have known you were going to get plowed whenever you tried to do 1 beer per inning.
Yeah, it was quick succession, and I don't really drink anymore.
You would have probably been able to get away with it if it was old-time baseball. Before the time
without the pitch
clocks
clock, Yeah, the pitch clock kind of fucked us, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now you got where you could get, where they take 30 seconds out to look at the pitch.
Yeah, the ABS challenge, yeah.
You know what we should do? Drink 3 to start the game. Get ahead of ourselves and then eat hot dogs so it sets in.
Yeah.
Or to make it easier, just pop a shot, everyone. Like a tequila rose or something.
Tequila rose.
Instead of a beer? Yeah, I could do shots instead of beer.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I would rather, I know I'll just end up getting fucking drunk. I'd rather just do the whiskey.
Yeah.
Or you'd probably rather just do the Hennessy.
Yeah. No, if I was taking straight shots, it'd probably be Crown.
Yeah.
It goes down way smoother.
Crown Apple?
I would go for a weaker
No,
one.
just regular Crown?
I'd go for a weaker one.
Probably,
I like vanilla.
I do like the peach.
The peach is very good too, yeah.
Yeah, the vanilla is not bad, but it's like thick.
Yeah.
Mine has a good one.
The peach isn't.
My brand has a good one coming out, and I want to try it so bad, but I can't. Pineapple Jim Beam.
Oh, really?
That's fire.
Okay. Yeah, well, too bad you don't drink no more, pussy.
I'm going to have to put a little bit on my lips just to taste it.
Yeah.
Because
Uncle David said he could do it. He could do the 999. I
Yeah,
don't
he
fucking
could.
doubt it.
Yeah.
I gotta show you how many fucking cans of Bush Apple this motherfucker got.
Oh, god damn.
He said he'd do a double header. Tyler Newsom said we should drink Pink Whitney's.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
Not
God.
after the last time I drank pink.
I've never had a
I didn't
Pink
even
Whitney.
drink it. I didn't even drink that night. I was the DD, and everybody drank Pink Whitney, and it was the worst night of my life. That's crazy.
only 40 of them.
Yeah.
Those were all
He
30
said
racks.
it should last about a month.
A month. I told him I was coming over to have 1 or 6.
1 or 6.
I just don't. I used to drink a lot of E&J apple, and
Yeah.
so I don't do the apple liquor anymore. Same
Well-
thing with like I threw up Fireball one time. I don't do the.
I don't like the
cinnamon shit no
apples
more.
too much anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do any anymore.
I
but
like
it's
Bush.
bad.
I like Bush Apple. It tastes like you're biting into an apple. I think it's really good.
I tried one, but I wouldn't put that I would like it.
But I like beer. So,
Yeah, I'm not a huge beer guy.
I get off the subject for a minute.
yeah.
I got my brother to bring me some of these.
What is it?
These are ramps.
Yeah, ramps.
You know what a
heard
ramp
you-
is?
I heard if you take those to Kentucky, you can make good money off of them.
Oh, yeah.
Off the moonshiners.
Yeah, if they don't know where to get them themselves, they're all over the place.
Yeah, they grow wild.
They grow wild. It's a wild onion. My brother gave me those. I'm gonna wash them up. And
He does a joke about a ramp festival.
you want to hear it?
Go ahead.
Me and my son recently went back to town, down south, West Virginia. And when we got there was a ramp festival.
And he always says, anybody know what a ramp is? And nobody fucking knows.
Ain't nobody. Anyhow, I said, it's a wild onion that grows in the woods. And I was talking to him, and I'm like, hey, let's go up this hill and look over it. So we climbed this mountain up to the top. we look down and Jimmie says, there's hundreds of women down there. And he goes, let's run down there and fuck one. I said, how about we walk down there and fuck them all?
Not a true story.
I was gonna say, did you really say that?
You think I was climbing a mountain?
Yeah.
Tyler Newsom says, remember that, Brandon. I drank it and I puked for 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, getting them home was a mess. It took them 2 hours to get them to leave the place.
Yeah. Where were we
Pretty
at?
sure we watched someone, our friend Jasmine's house.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure we watched someone get arrested that night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she lived on Main Ave, right across from the fire department. It's like apartments. She had a balcony. We were just standing on the balcony, like, what the fuck is going on? But they got way too drunk.
Remember that party we had in Conneaut that one time?
My birthday party?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty wild time too.
That was a crazy night.
We used to throw parties like that all the time at that house. But that one was
a crazy night.
The piss cup.
I don't remember.
The piss cup. Yeah, Cassie got drenched in piss.
Oh, Cassie, I love her.
Yeah, poor girl.
I miss her.
Someone threw a whole Polar Pop cup full of piss out the window. Somehow it landed perfectly with the lid still on it. And Cassie tried to throw it back up in the window.
Nope. Piss all over.
Yeah, piss all over her. Why would she try to throw it back up? And then she was laying in the side yard. She was laying in the side yard. There's a street next to it. Covered in piss, drunk as hell, and a cop pulls up and just shines the light on us.
Yeah, we're like, she's fine, everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's cool, dude. Go away. And Connie, I don't know if you guys know about Conneaut cops, but they suck. They're trash.
I've never been pulled over in Conneaut.
Yeah, they be real bored out there.
You know why? Because I try not to fucking go to Conneaut.
Yeah, that's fair. I went to Conneaut the other day to go get Dairy Queen.
Conneaut's not as bad as you guys
food.
think it is. It's pretty cool sometimes.
You know why? I get them chicken tenders with the gravy.
Yeah, the chicken tenders with the gravy smacks. With the little bread.
Some good Texas toast.
Yeah.
You are fat.
I am fat.
Yeah.
You are right. We're at 59 minutes, by the way.
Well, I had a question for you, Jimmie.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you been watching any of roast battles?
I've watched clips.
How many are you up to? 4 jokes still?
I'm at 5 now.
I think I'm about the same spot. May 9th, we're going to be live somewhere doing a roast battle against each other. Me versus Jimmie in a roast battle.
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll be in Erie, Pennsylvania.
We'll be in Erie, Pennsylvania. I don't know exactly all the details yet. But Chris Greba has invited me and him to do a roast battle against each other. So that should be fun as fuck.
Jimmy Ward versus Jimmy Ward?
Yes.
Nick Stanko dubbed it as Ward War One. I like that.
It's a good dub.
World War I will be taking place May 9th. So I wanted to throw that in there. That's the only thing you got on your list right now.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. I'm still in my
I got like a crazy May going on starting May 1st. I will have all the details for that next week. If you guys give a fuck, if you don't give a fuck, then just listen to us when we start talking about something else.
Yeah, please support live comedy.
Yes. It's going pretty shitty in Ashtabula.
Yeah, it
right
has
now.
been pretty shitty in Ashtabula, I'm not going to lie.
And then these people keep calling me, want me to do stuff from Ashtabula. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it's got to be a pay up front show now.
Yeah.
Because tickets aren't working. So we are going to find out about that. I'm going to ask Brandon if he had anything going on, but these guys are getting ready to start some sports podcast, possibly. We will let you know details on that if you're a sports freak like all 3 of us are.
Yeah, I'm freaky with that shit.
So we are done for our hour. Thanks, George, for the opportunity to be on the Abraham Drinking Podcast platform. Thank you all for watching, all the ones that's going to be watching, and we're out of here.
Go fuck yourself. I mean, have a great night, everybody.